What's the problem?
I'll tell you the problem. The problem is that the problem is that now we are aware, because a physician told us, of the deadly health effects that come from adversity and traumatic stress in childhood. And we wanted to link that with economic stressors. I've learned that Camden is known for being the most dangerous city, but it's also the poorest city. And so who are we going to ask to act? We're going to ask the Department of Labor, the Department of Health, and our, quote, representatives. And why? Because the Department of Labor, their mission statement, we are paying them to protect, and I quote, protect health and well-being of all Americans. And the Department of Labor, their mission statement is to promote the welfare of wage workers and to improve the conditions for them. And our representatives, and I say quote, their job is to represent their constituents, and while they decide the federal budget, and that's very important. A lot of people don't realize they decide the federal budgets and, of course, the federal laws. So what are we going to ask them to do? Their job. And that is, thank you, that is making a livable wage. So all three of them need to make, all three of y'all need to make a living wage. Reflecting the cost of living, because right now there are exploitative and abusive working conditions, there are starvation wages, and it is removing the dignity from the father and the parents, and the children feel that. You know, $8 an hour or $12 an hour, which someone wants us to accept, is not enough. That is keeping a lot of kids in foster care because they need to be back with their parents, but their parents need a job that can take care of them, and that's not enough. So all three of them, their job is to ensure the well-being of wage workers and to represent us. And of course, this is going to be on a national level. So yeah, just make them do their job.
When are you all running for mayor?
Very soon. Thank you.